everybody. Welcome to another vlog. It has been a minute it's been a minute since we've done a vlog together, but also since I've posted anything. So sorry about that. But we are together today because we are going to go antiquing, thrifting, and all of the things. We're just gonna go see what little trouble we can get into on a Sunday. I'm hoping everything's open. But as always, you know the first thing that we have to do when we start a vlog.
Dunkin'!
So we're gonna get some Dunkin', and then we're gonna go do all the things and just
have fun.
Girly time. So come with us. Cheers. Had to switch to a voiceover because the antique store was playing music, and I'm not trying to get my video taken down or get DMCA'd or anything like that. So we're gonna do a little voiceover. I'll mention some little things here and there, but for the most part, we're just vibing in the antique store. I love this lamp. I think it is so pretty. They just don't make stuff like that anymore, you know what I mean? And then of course I loved this mirror. I just had a silly little moment. And then Amber and I had to stop for a moment and try on some sunglasses, you know, because that's what you do. You have to. It's the rules. What I love about this antique store is a lot of the booths are curated, and they also have sales going on, which is really fun. Not all the time, of course, but when they do, it's really fun. For example, this booth was 50% off. And I loved this bag. I thought it was so cool. Just everything so unique. And if I had my own booth, it would probably look something like this, except more Halloween-y, you know, in some way, shape, or form. But it was full of fashion pieces like bangles, jewelry, hats, other accessories, shirts, dresses, everything. It was such a beautiful booth. I loved looking through the clothes and just admiring, you know, just the quality and just how cool everything was. I don't know. I felt like everything was so colorful and so bright and so pretty. And of course, you wonder when you're looking at these items, like, who did it belong to? What's the story? Loved this adorable tea kettle. I thought it'd be a pretty gift for someone. As you know, cardinals represent those that we've lost and when they come to revisit. So I thought that that'd be a pretty gift for someone. And then, of course, I loved this plate because it had Mama Kitty and Baby Kitty on it. Right now, I am just overly obsessed with Tiffany lamps, and I found this one with the hummingbird and the flowers. It was literally so beautiful. I loved the orange especially, but of course I didn't walk away with it. And then this booth was really cool. It had tons of shoes, and of course, I really wanted these, but they weren't in my size. You know, story of someone who wears a size 9, to be honest. They weren't my size, but they were super cute. And then I looked up and I saw these big old stompies. And yeah, I debated getting them, but of course I don't need them. Here's a quick little fit check. And again, being silly in mirrors, but I really liked this mirror. I actually debated getting it. And then walking around, there was a ton of different types of glass, like milk glass, uranium, and I saw this black glass. I've never seen it before. I don't know what it's called, but it is so beautiful, and I just loved it so much. I really needed it, but you know, it's good to admire it too. And then Amber found this cool little section in this booth where it has a bunch of like postcards and birthday cards, Christmas cards, things like that. And it was so cool. We sat there for a good hot minute just looking through everything. I thought it was so beautiful. I especially loved these like churches, like the cathedral, like Gothic kind of look to them. And of course I had to stop and look at all of the books, because who doesn't love books? Amber and I were having a great time. We're having so much fun, like looking through the records. I'm on the hunt for some jazz records and some Halloween records, so I had to stop and see if there was any good jazz records. I don't think there was any in there, at least to my knowledge. And then again, here's more of that glass I was talking to you about. It's so pretty, and it's just so cool to look at all the different colors, all the different kinds. And then, of course, who doesn't love a booth full of junk? Or, I mean, it's not junk, it's treasure, but, you know, full of stuff. And of course, I had to point out the pumpkins and all of the Halloween goodies that were in there. It was so fun to look through this booth. There was goodies like in every corner. And then I loved this little picture that goes on your wall, but I especially loved this mirror. Look how stunning. It's gorgeous. If it's still there when I go back, I don't know when I'm going back, I might have to get it. And then I found a Ouija board and I was like, oh, I'm gonna get it. Just kidding, I didn't get it. That's a no-no for me. That's against the rules for me. And then I found those cute little Halloween canisters. This place was huge. Like I said, there was rows and rows and booths full of stuff. I mean, you could honestly spend an entire day just walking through this antique store. And honestly, we kind of did. We spent a good couple of hours in here. And then I found these magazines and I was thinking to myself, this would be really cool, like junk journal material, because it's kind of older, which is wild to think about, the fact that it would be considered antique, I guess you could say. And then look at this lamp. It was only $40 and I very much heavily debated getting this. It was so perfect, but I left it for someone else. But if it's still there, I might grab it. And then, oh my gosh, look at this booth. It's an oddities booth. Look at that bat. There were so many goodies in here. I loved looking through everything. As you all know, I love bugs. I love weird things. I love creepy things. And this booth was full of them. Here's a jack-o'-lantern. That made me so happy when I saw that. But there were so many goodies in this booth. Truly, it was amazing. It was amazing. I have no words for it. I just really loved it. And I knew I needed to walk away with something, which is why I grabbed this butterfly. This is an owl butterfly, and it is from Mexico. It's literally the size of my head, and I just needed it. I needed it. And then if you are a physical media collector like myself, this is the booth for you, especially if you love collecting games. As we all know, they're taking away physical media from us, and so it was really cool to see this. And there's a wiener dog giving a side eye about them taking away the physical media. And then finally, I found my knight in shining armor in the thrift store. Who would have thought? And then here are these butterfly glasses. I thought they were so beautiful. Anything butterfly, you know, I'm in. Again, it was really cool to see these curated booths, especially the oddities booth. It was so cool to sit in here and just look through all of these goodies, because someone picked these out and made them and created them and really made this just a really cool experience. I loved everything. Oh, by the way, that is a human vertebrae. I don't know. It was so cool. If you love oddities and just creepy and haunted and cool things, you love oddities. And of course, I do. I love oddities. So this booth was really cool. I enjoyed looking through it. And yeah, I'm already planning my next trip back. I can't wait. So we are officially, this is like Covington, right? Yes. Or Covington, the Covington Square where Vampire Diaries was filmed, Stranger Things, so many things were filmed. Yes. And we're about to go to what? It's like a
film museum.
A film museum.
Mm-hmm. Shows you all the props and like the areas it was filmed in the square.
Yeah, we're gonna walk around and do some fun things in the square. And yeah, I'll show you lots of footage, and because like the houses and everything are stunning.
So beautiful.
Okay, we're walking up now. Like, look how cute this area is, seriously. I love it. And people are doing like their own little tours and everything. Yeah. So cool. Okay, JK, it's closed. Okay. So we're gonna come back in the morning, so that will be a part of the vlog.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned for that. But we're gonna walk around. I don't know, I saw a sign for lavender lemonade, maybe get some of that, or some macarons at a cute little cafe. Yes. But it's really hot, so I don't want to walk around too much, and as a goth girly, I'm sweating. Yeah, we'll see what we can get into. Like, look how pretty. So pretty. Okay, so things are closed. Today's Sunday, so we should have known that.
It's fine.
It's okay. So tomorrow we're gonna come back and do the museum,
Yes.
the movie museum,
Yes.
and then we're gonna do Goodwill tomorrow, because we just spent like an hour and a half in the coffee shop just yapping. So we're gonna do a part 2. My hair's a mess, but it's fine. We're gonna do a part 2 tomorrow. So the adventure will continue tomorrow. Yeah, I think that'll be fun, and we should be able to do some cool things. So we'll see you tomorrow.
See you then.
Hello. It is day 2, because yesterday we just yapped and like didn't finish everything, and things were closed. So that wasn't our fault.
Right.
That wasn't. The yapping was our fault, but the things being closed was not our fault.
Yes.
So if, count this as officially, day 2 of the vlog. But before we get started, before we go do everything we gotta do, we gotta run to Donkey. That you can see it. That's where we are. So yeah, and then there's a Goodwill right here, so we're gonna run in there, and then we're gonna go to the movie museum. Yes. I know how to talk. So we're gonna do that. And you're gonna come with us because it's officially open, and yeah. So, anyways, yeah.
Now we can go.
Okay, let's get our coffee.
Let's do it.
Okay, what do we think about the hat?
I love that.
I think I'm gonna get it.
I think she should.
I really like it. It's so cute. Also, cart check. There's a nice little cart check for you. Again, yesterday the museum was closed, so we're headed there now. We're gonna get some footage. It's gonna be quiet footage. Yeah, just chill. I still have to do a Goodwill.
We have so many things.
Yeah,
so
just stay tuned. But we're here at the museum. We're really excited. I'm so happy. What a good day.
I know, it's been
What
perfect.
a good day. Yay. Hi, it's me again. With another little voiceover to kind of walk you through the movie museum just a little bit. Everything you see here in this video is from a movie set, a show set, but it is original. It is from the set of the thing that was filmed in Covington. For example, this is the originals, and everything you see here was on set, which I thought was so stinking cool. You honestly don't see a lot of museums like this. At least I haven't seen a lot of them, maybe like in California or something, but to have it here in Georgia was so cool to see. And yeah, it was just so interesting to know that, all of these things were filmed here. And if you are a fan of these shows, you can come and see it and look at it and look at that piece and be like, oh my gosh, I remember that from this episode, this season. It's just really, really cool. And then of course, I noticed these posters and I could not believe the amount of other movies that were filmed in Covington, like Goosebumps, horror movies to be exact, like Weapons. Had no idea. Thought that was so cool to know, and now I need to watch Weapons. Yes, I'm so behind on horror movies right now. Do not cancel me. And then Sleepy Hollow, I thought that was so cool. I loved seeing this. And then you went out of the Sleepy Hollow room and you came down into this. It was so cool to see. Again, most of this, if not all of it, was built by hand and used on a movie or show set. And as someone who really, really enjoys the production side, especially like SFX makeup and things like that, cinematography, just all of the stuff that goes into movie production and show production, kind of the back end, the background things. This was such a cool experience for me. And then I saw that Halloween 2 was filmed here and I got really excited. I'm like, okay, I need to figure out exactly where so I can go straight to the sites. Again, it was so cool to see all of the Vampire Diaries things. So if you're a fan, I recommend that you make a trip to come to this place. Again, it was an awesome day, and I really appreciate you all coming with me. If you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe, like this video, comment if you enjoyed watching it. And like I said, it was so awesome to take you with me, and I can't wait to see you for our next video. I will be back with a Goodwill haul. Talk to you soon.